Hello and welcome back. This is Ghost Dimension Flying Solo.
Coming up on Ghost Dimension.
I'm touching maybe a spirit entity that stood here. I heard a definite whistle. Can you push a carpet over? Push it onto me. If you've got a four... That just sounded like somebody walked up behind me. Okay.
Ghost Dimension.
Tonight on Ghost Dimension Flying Solo, we have headed to Leeds to investigate the historic Morley Market. Let's take a look at what happened last time.
I don't know what the hell happened then. I heard a noise of a voice and some sort of weird flash, like thunder, and then this flashed, man.
Oh, I just got a right tingle all down my face. Yeah, it went like, it was like that.
How nice. That would have been rude, whoever did that.
Keep thinking I'm seeing a shadow at the top. We've got the emergency lights up there. And I actually thought I just saw a shadow.
The sounds of loud bangs and crashes can be heard, echoing around the hall, when all but a few members of staff have left. Is this the spirit of a long-forgotten market trader going about their daily routine? Or is something more sinister afoot at Morley Market? Before we start our investigation, we hear from Para, our psychic medium in Oklahoma, to hear what she senses could also be haunting Morley Market.
Hello, I'm Para. I'm a medium from Oklahoma, and Sean sent me 3 photographs of the Morley Market in Leeds. The first off, I see a man. He was walking down the street in a brown trench coat and a briefcase in his hand. I heard him say the name Richard, but when I asked if that was his name, he says, no, that is the name of my brother. He then proceeded to introduce himself by even removing his hat from the top of his head. He says, call me Harvey. He triggered a personal reference for me, which made me believe that he held a position in the police force or was a detective in his early years of his life. He didn't die in the spot. He returned to the spot after he passed away when he was very, very, very old. He says it's his favorite. I also see him discussing important issues in a very business-like fashion, and he also says, I want to make changes, which makes me believe that he was either involved in politics or was a politician in his lifetime. He also mentions a photograph, that it was here, and the photograph is either of him or his family. He looks after this place. He's not a very, mean ghost. He's just always watching you to make sure that you're not doing anything that he thinks is wrong. It's very approving. I actually felt very safe to talk with him. The other ghost that was there, all I saw was basically a shadow. It actually ran away when I approached it, and it seemed to be following Sean around. I just hope it's not attached to him. But it was just like a little wispy shadow, and it would not let me ask it any questions. It would not let me see it. It ran away completely. So hopefully that's not a bad spirit. Anyways, that's all I got from the Morley Market in Leeds.
Para had sensed a man in a suit and a spirit that appeared to be following me. Will this dark shadow spirit show itself tonight?
Okay, so we started our investigation. We've got the SLS camera here, and that's pointing out, and you can see all of these little dots everywhere, and this will map anything that comes into it. So if it sees a spirit, it'll come up as a stick figure, and we'll be able to tell if there's a spirit here. So we're going to do a walk around now with that and see if we can get anything out with Paul.
We are. There's a lot of this place to cover, and I just thought try the SLS because it covers a bigger area much quicker.
Yeah. And while we're doing that, we'll call out and see if anything's here and we can get anything to interact with us. If there's any spirits that have followed us here and you want to communicate with us, just let us know by giving us some sort of indication. Maybe use your voice, tap on something, throw something at us, do whatever you want to do. Let's have a look in here. So we're going into this room now. If you're in this room and you're able to show us, map yourself, walk in front of these dots and come and...
Oh,
did you see something, Paul?
we've got something right there.
Where have we got something? Oh, in the corner. I can see that. We've got a figure on the...
It's going bananas.
It's going bananas. It's like up the wall. Whoa, that's on the ceiling.
And it's gone.
It's gone.
Wow.
Can you come back? That was within a couple of minutes.
That was very good.
That was within a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Can you come back and show yourself on this camera? Walk in front of it.
We're not here to do anything other than try and talk to you.
We only want to communicate with you.
We think we just saw you, and you made a very sharp exit.
That was a tap from outside.
Yeah.
To just show you there's nobody there.
There's a hole up there.
Oh yeah, there's a hole into the ceiling. Look.
Makes you wonder if what we just saw decided to...
Scarper up the ceiling.
Yeah.
Potentially it did, Paul.
There's plenty of places to hide in here, though, isn't there? I mean, not just the stalls. I mean, we've got the tops of stalls and...
If there's anywhere you want to go in here, you could hide.
Oh.
Oh, and we've got another stick figure on the camera. Where's that then? It's on this wall.
Right on this wall, yeah. It's doing a jig and it's straightened up.
Can you wave your hand up in the air for us? Wave your hand in the air. Can you wave? Oh,
It's doing a weird dance,
it's
isn't
doing
it?
like a jig. It's staying still, but not going too far. Not like normal.
You stand up straight. Wow, look at that.
Whoa!
That was intelligent. Now can you do your do your dance again? Look at that.
Yeah, it's dancing, Paul. It's dancing.
That's amazing.
Can't believe this.
No. Can you stand up straight for me again, please? Stop dancing and stand up again. Yeah, there it is again.
On command, Paul. That's
It's
amazing.
not bad, is it?
That's showing you that. I'm going to stand there and see if it comes on me as well.
Okay.
Okay, if it comes on, will you point it out there?
Yeah.
Ready? Am I near it?
Not quite. No, you're just walking into it now. And it's stopped jigging, but it's still there, but it's sort of frozen.
His legs staying still.
It's like bent over, but bending away from you.
So it's trying to get away from me?
It looks like it, yeah. And there's a number 3 come up.
No.
Yeah.
3?
Yeah. Oh, it's jigging again. I don't know whether that's to do with the tracking, but there's a number 3 in the centre there. Did you see that before? I didn't.
No. We'll have to check that back, Paul, and see if that was there, but that's pretty amazing footage.
It's not bad.
No. Shall I go near it again and see if it does anything?
Because as soon as you went near it, it just stopped and sort of froze in position.
Okay, I'll go again.
And it's done it again.
And I'm in the
Just
light.
absolutely stopped.
So it doesn't want me to come near it. Maybe if I reach into it.
Yeah, you're putting your hand straight right around where its back would be now.
Is it still there?
It's still there, but it's just frozen.
And it feels colder here, Paul.
Yeah.
Feels the air is colder.
Right.
Maybe that's...
It could be something.
I'm touching maybe a spirit entity that's stood here.
You never know.
That's mental. Can you do something to me while I'm stood here next to you? Can you touch me? Can you place your hand on my head?
Yeah, more that tapping.
Did. What was that?
Sounded like something dragging. It's doing it again.
It's doing a jig again.
It looks huge now.
It's getting bigger.
Oh, no,
Oh, it's climbing up the wall. It froze.
That's weird.
What happens if we stand back? Does it get... map it?
Oh, still alive.
We see more of it. It is weird. It's like it's dancing, Paul. It's like the spirit's dancing on camera.
Yeah.
Wonder if we can get it to vanish. Can you disappear or show yourself, as well as showing yourself on the SLS camera? Can you show yourself on the... What was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. Oh, there's two.
Two.
Whoa.
That's in there.
It is.
And it vanished.
Bloody hell.
That was another figure and it vanished.
Just as there was a noise, we heard something.
Yeah.
That appeared.
That was like...
much smaller than the other one.
And it's like it went, hello,
Mm.
hello, and then vanished.
Wow. That's
If I
pretty
stand...
impressive.
That is impressive. I'm going to stand in... Tell me where it is and I'm going to stand exactly there.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Am I there?
You are.
Is he still there?
It's in front of you.
No.
Yeah.
Can you touch my hairs on my back of my neck are standing up, Paul?
Right. It's moving. It's not locked up now. It's not frozen like it did before. It's actually moving.
And it's moving in front of me.
It's moved to your left. Your right.
Am I right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
Put your arm up again, because when it stands up straight when you do that. It's like you put your arm around it.
How's that? Is it doing anything now?
It looks like it's trying to avoid you hitting it.
I'm going to go closer to it then. I heard that.
Yeah, I did. It swapped sides.
No, so it's on my left.
Side. Yeah.
So this is intelligent.
It seems to be.
This isn't just a figure. This is an intelligent spirit being that's trying to move away from it. I feel, Paul, ice cold.
Yeah,
I feel
gone colder in here.
it's icy.
Yeah.
I'm going to come over, feel my head, feel my hand.
No, put it on my... Yeah.
Ice.
Jesus, yeah, you are cold.
That is cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it still there?
It is, yeah.
If I stretch out...
What should be happening now, it should be mapping you, but it's not.
It's not
just
mapping me.
mapping this figure.
So I am like invisible to the SLS and the stick figure.
I can see you as a person, but it's not mapped you. It's actually mocking you now by the looks of it, because it's stood in front of you. And looks like it's put one arm out in front of you. Wow, that's weird. Right now I've got you.
That's me, you've got me.
I've got you, man.
Where's the spirit?
Don't know.
Gone.
If you come out, it might still be there, but
It's gone.
no, it's gone.
It's gone.
Wow.
I can't believe that, Paul.
No.
That was amazing.
I'll tell you what we need to do though later. We need to give you a bit of a cleansing,
Yeah,
because that's just
that could have gone into me.
it could have,
Okay.
because that was you were totally separate to that, and then all of a sudden it's looked like it's moulded to you, and you've moved and it's gone.
So that could come into me later
Yeah.
and come out of me, so we need to cleanse that.
Yes, we do.
Because I don't want any negative spirit coming with me.
No, definitely not.
No
We'll
way.
sort you out later before we go.
Should we go and see if we can find anything else?
Yeah, I mean, we've only just started, haven't we? We've got a lot of the
Amazing.
market to do yet.
We couldn't believe what we'd seen on the SLS camera. Were these the spirits Para had mentioned earlier that could be following me, or were they from the market themselves?
That was weird, Paul. Okay, that comes on automatically. So this is the cafe, Paul,
Yeah.
where before I sensed something was here, and the device that I use was a static detector, and that device was flashing.
Yeah.
So it was as I got near the door. Should we go near the door?
Oh.
Whoa, you're sensing no way. Paul has picked up already on the SLS camera a figure by the cafe, right,
Climb through the open window by the looks of things.
where I was picking up earlier the static detector going green and red.
Unless he's where there's been a photograph of something taken that was in the newspaper in this area.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. And you see what I mean, Paul?
Yeah.
As we're
Yeah,
talking,
as well.
Paul's mapped this figure, and there's a tap behind us trying to get us away from the cafe.
We don't know where to turn because we've got stuff going on behind us, stuff going on in front of us. Now that's disappeared.
Gone. It's vanished.
Yeah. There's so much, we just don't know where to point the camera.
It's mental. It's paranormal investigations taking a turn for the immense activity in paranormal evidence. It's fantastic.
I just wondered if
it had moved
down that
around.
corridor, yeah.
Maybe it's moved around.
What was it?
Oh, somebody tapped my shoulder then as
Really?
well. Yeah, somebody tapped me on the shoulder. Did you hear that?
I heard humming. I didn't hear anything. I thought there was somebody humming up there, but
No, I heard
You-
it. Yeah,
you
somebody
accept.
went. Listen.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, somebody went like that.
You're not going to mistake that, are you?
That we would have picked that up. I felt like that was one of the hardest. I just seen something now, and I just need to explain this, and then I'll tell you what I just saw. Pointing that camera down there, Paul. That was one of the hardest taps I've ever seen. But down there, I saw just then 2 red lights.
No.
Now, is there anything in here that we could be emitting red light?
There is a sensor up on the top, but I mean,
It was in the middle.
Right, there's nothing that low. I don't think there's anything that low down.
Should we go and check it out? Because I definitely saw that. There was 2 red lights, like 2 demonic eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck me, Paul. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Did you fucking see that?
I did.
Look, it's still moving now.
No, there's no wind in here, is there, sir? Well,
Sorry,
why
man.
that moved now, it's alright.
That was weird.
All the stalls are closed here, and this is all wrapped up now to protect the stall holders' goods, so there's nobody on the other side of it.
Yeah.
It's padlocked up there.
I mean, we can't even.
Sealed.
I can't even find anything to show you.
No.
I'm just gonna. I just want to try. I mean, that moved violently. I mean, I've been walking
It's
along.
on force, wasn't it?
Look, so if I move along, that was coming in and out.
Yeah.
I can't
There's no
even get.
wind in here, and we're totally enclosed, so I don't know why that would have moved.
No. They're telling me, Paul. It's a distraction to get us out of here. Did you see it again?
Oh, I wasn't looking.
Did you not see
I was
that?
looking at the door.
There was 2 red lights down there again.
Let's go and see what it is.
I saw that. Did you know that? That was real.
No, I wasn't. I was actually looking at it.
Okay,
I think there's a sensor there, too.
I'll just check. I can see the red sensor on the ceiling.
Yeah, I think there's one to do with
I'm just going to check by the door then.
it. Yeah. Try it off there.
The only sensor here is, I don't know if it's a sensor, it's a fire alarm.
Right.
There's nothing here, Paul. Unless that fire alarm flashes red, and I've not seen them.
Let's see what it does in a second. We'll wait watching. There, that flash red then.
Did it flash red?
Yeah.
Debunked. So when you think you see demonic eyes, not all the time do you see them.
No, and it's good that you go and have a look and try and debunk it, because you don't want to be jumping at anything and everything. We do this for real.
No way. See? Bang, down there. Let's go up, Paul. See, this area for me is like a hot spot.
But what we need to also reference is we were told earlier on that this part of the building wasn't the market.
That's what I heard before.
Jesus.
This door here, and when you go to this door, I took the device, static detector, right, there's nobody in here. I took the static detector and it went off here. Let me just show you inside. It's going to be blurry because I'm going for glass, but look, nobody in there. That
Very weird.
That was weird.
Yeah.
That's some weird noises. I think...
And this is what some of the staff have heard, isn't it? You know, after everybody's gone home, they've heard noises like the people are still here.
doing their
they're
data.
the only ones in the building.
You can't explain it.
No.
Okay.
But, oh, I've got a figure.
You've got a figure again, and it is crawling up there.
It's gone.
Missed it. It was up there.
Whoa.
That was the light at the bottom.
Right. So yeah, as I was saying before, what we need to clear up is that we were told earlier on that this area that we're in at the moment wasn't part of the market. This used to be a factory that produced chains, and somebody told us that they've heard chains rattling, but it's no longer a chain factory, so you know, we're listening out for that as well. But there are all sorts of odd little noises here.
Yeah, I mean that then is the squeak of this door.
Definitely.
And then bang. I mean, look, I showed before. That is locked. That's somebody's business.
Yeah, everywhere is locked up because they've all gone home. There's only us here now.
Can't wait to see what else this investigation brings.
Well, yeah, we've still got loads more to do, haven't we?
Yeah.
Morley Market was heating up, and with so much to explore and investigate, we head in deeper.
Let's go and investigate further down here now. This is under, like, cover even more by this concrete ceiling. But also what's intriguing down here, it's pitch black, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So let's go, let's see what we can map.
Okay.
This is where Kimber felt some energy before, when she was doing a walk around. Psychically, things were coming to her, and we're about to pass the staff rooms, which is next, and they've also felt an oppressive feeling around here. So, hopefully, we might see, feel, or sense. And I'm feeling a bit weird now. This is weird.
Sort of light-headed here.
Yeah.
A little bit.
No, I didn't feel like that before when I did the VTs.
No.
But now, I feel weird.
Well, this is the area that I did before by the child's ride, but yeah, I feel wobbly.
Wobbly. Okay, are you here? Come and show yourself to us.
Pat, are you here? I've been told that you used to have a stall here, and when I was here a little while ago with one of my devices, your name came up. So are you here, Pat?
Can you show yourself on the camera, Pat? That was very faint then, but there was a whistle.
I heard something.
Did you hear like a...
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we would have picked that up, but if we did, I'll hopefully play it back to you right now.
Pat, are you here?
I heard that down there. This place is just full of some noises you need to explain. Some of them are natural, some of them you can't explain. But when you follow the noise, if it's there and it's a natural explanation, we can tell you what it is.
That's water.
It's water. This is like a really light section now, isn't it? That we're heading into.
But the SLS will still work.
Still works.
I'll still track anything that's here. See, there aren't any noises up here.
No. It's just so quiet. So whatever that was, we can't explain it.
No.
Can you make another noise in here for us while we're in here? Tap or move one of these items up here, throw one of these off. Right over there, there's some heads. Knock one of those heads off.
You hear that? I heard a voice.
Voice.
Yeah. Sounded like a woman speaking. It's very faint, but
I hear voices before, and I think like Kimber said, you hear the residual energy of people that came to the marketplace,
going about the business,
still doing the business.
Yeah, that'd be really good if we've caught that and somebody just going about the daily business.
Oh.
Heard that again.
Yeah,
down there.
We've
just been given the run around here, haven't we?
Yeah, it pushes you from one location to the next. Back into the dark.
Are you just going about your business? Is it just another day of trade to you?
Are you able to come and join myself and Paul? Maybe you're not of the spiritual human world, and maybe you're an animal in the butchers. Quite possible.
Yes. Well, everything's got a soul, hasn't it? Every living thing has a soul, so...
Yeah.
Maybe a cow that was unjustly murdered. Please edit that bit out, won't you?
Yeah. Come on, me and Paul are here. We want to speak to you, communicate with you, and... What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You heard
whistle.
that?
Yeah. There was a knock and then a whistle.
Yeah. Can you do that again?
And a knock
Down there. That was definitely a whistle.
It was.
Thank you very much.
That's brilliant. You're so good.
Can you do another one for us? Down there again. Was it another knock? I'll cover that. Down there.
Figure.
Got it.
Figure. Right there.
Where? Just over?
It's just here. Sweet machine or whatever it is there.
The sweet machine. So it's by the sweet machine.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening, Paul. His tap's over there. So this is by the machine again. And this is quite a small figure. Oh, in height there.
Gone.
Gone. Boom, gone. Just as we're talking about the figure, I think that could have been a child.
Could have, well, yeah, right in front of the sweets.
It's crazy, Paul. Shall we split up, Paul, and investigate and see if we can capture something else?
Yeah, absolutely.
Paul, let's do it. Let's go solo.
Right, good luck.
Ready for your solo?
No.
Neither
Yeah.
am I. No. Well, you know what? We'll do it.
Absolutely.
Let's do
What we're
it.
here for.
Come on, Paul.
It was clear that we had someone with us, and we decided to split up and see if they would join us on our solo vigils.
Okay, so I'm off to go and do a solo vigil. I'm entering the upper floor where we were before. I'm going to investigate near the offices if I can find them. They're in a pitch black. So I'm going to put a REM pod down here. Now, if anything comes near that REM pod... Oh, okay, that was weird. That was a click down here already. And I was just wanting to see if the REM was going to go off. I was going to explain the REM pod, but I can just hear something. Let me just see what this is. I can't see a thing. It's a bin. Okay, weird that the bin would click, but who knows.
Okay, so I've just come back to this little unit that we caught the stick figure in. Sean's gone off to do his solo and I'm doing mine. I've come back in here because I want to see if whoever it was that appeared on the SLS camera is still here. I've put a REM on the floor and I have my tri-field meter, which is on, natural earth meter, and we're just going to see if anybody's in here. If the person that was here a few moments ago, if the person that was in here a little while ago is still here, that was over in that area, can you please come and talk to me? Are you still doing business here as a market trader. In fact, my mistake, this area here apparently was part of a factory that produced chains many years ago. So this could be something to do with the factory.
So I'll do a little investigation, a bit of calling out, and see if I can get something to interact with us. Let's go for it. Okay, is anybody here? Can you come forward to me? Can you make a noise? Can you let yourself be known? That was you. Can you do it again for me? Can you do it again? I heard that. I'm looking down there, but I can't see you. Oh, that was a whistle. I'm going to follow it down. I heard a definite whistle. My name's Sean, I'm a paranormal investigator. I'm here just to communicate with you. Where's that noise coming from, I heard? Maybe it was here. This is where Kimber, earlier, said there was a portal.
Are you sensing anything else here? Is anything
Well, I do
negative
feel
or-
as though this is quite a big energy portal here where they're coming in backwards and forwards through it. That's why I feel as though this area is the loudest.
So maybe this is where the portal was and the noise was coming from. Okay, I'm in the portal where Kimber said earlier on there was, as I'm speaking, I'm sorry to keep stopping, but I'm hearing like voices. This is weird, man. This is freaking me out. I'm here where Kimber said the portal was. I want you to come in, use the portal, come out. It's where Paul and myself heard whistles.
If you're coming towards me and setting this off, can you do it again, please? Yes. Oh, there goes the REM. Thank you. Can you move away from that now, please? It's really good of you. Can you move away from it?
Come and join me. If you were using this as a portal, this area, and this is your spiritual door to communicate and walk into our realm, our dimension, come into our dimension now. Step out of your ghost dimension and enter the human dimension. What was that one? There was something moving. Listen. No way. We would have got that. That was here. That was a click of something that was tapped, just like before when I was down here. Thank you. That was you. Thank you so, so much for coming into our dimension. Amazing. I'm going to walk down a bit further and see if you can communicate with me more. There's some interesting shops down here. Okay, I'm on my own. Can you do another noise for me? Or run towards me, let me hear you.
Well, nothing so far. Apart from a big bang in there. I was just a loud bang or knock in that room then. Let's go take a look again. There's nobody in here. Certainly nowhere to hide. That was quite loud. If that was you that made that noise, can you do it again for me?
This is the staff area. Let me just move something here, let me see. So this is the bin. Could have been that. Oh! Okay. I went to touch that. Something touched me on the head. Can we see anything? Something touched me on the head. No way. This is the staff area where the staff are getting scared like, and this is really weird. I don't like going back to do stuff, but I'll go back. You know, especially when you get touched like that on the head. I don't, you know, I've been touched on the shoulder, yeah, but on the head. It's my head, isn't it? You know, it's not my clothes. Just see if I can see anything before we do anything. Right, I'm going to be brave. Touch me on the head again. Come on, move my hair. What left have I got of my hair? Just touch it. Go on. Come on, you just did it. Is it because I touched something of yours? Want me to do it again? What is this? I'll touch it. Go on, tap it back. No way, man.
Just down there. Looked like there was a black shadow just moved down there. And I think that's the cafe down there, and I think that's where there's been a black shadow seen. And that's where Sean had an experience earlier on. And the SLS tracked something outside the cafe. And I think I just saw a black shadow down there. I'm a little bit wary to go down there. I think if I just point the camera down there for a minute, because the way things seem to be working tonight is we seem to be getting pulled. If we're going in one area, we get pulled away from that area and sent off somewhere else. So I'm thinking rather than do that and try chasing after something, if I stand my ground here for a few minutes and just see if anything else happens. So I'm just going to watch that area for a moment. I'm just going to turn the camera around. And just see if anything appears down there. What on earth is that? Okay, there's an infrared light there, and it may be the glare from that. It probably is the glare from that. So ignore that.
That's freaking me out. I'm gonna go down here. I heard another whistle. That was you whistling. Can you do it again for me? Please. Or say your name loud to me. The carpets are being banged now. The carpet's got tapped. Let me just tap it. I just tapped the carpet. That's what I just heard. Can you push the carpet over? Push it onto me. If you've got a fall. Ah! Okay, alright, okay. That somebody touched my bum. As weird as that sounds and as odd as that is, that actually just happened. Somebody just touched my bum cheek on my left hand side. And it's like they're playing with me, it's like they're being cheeky. Which is exactly what Kimber said before. I'm just gonna go silent. I'm gonna show you around. It's gone quiet. The machines have gone off. It's like the distraction's gone. And we would have got that then. Sure we would have. Like that. That was me tapping twice on the floor. That's what I heard. No way.
That just sounded like somebody walked up behind me. I hope the camera caught that, because that sounded like footsteps going up behind me. At least 2 or 3 footsteps. I turned expecting to see somebody behind me then. I mean, I turned the camera around straight away. There's nobody there, so I so hope the audio has picked that up, because that really did sound like somebody walking up behind me. It's got a creepy feel to it, this place. It's just a market, you know, by day it does business, it's bustling, I'm sure. All the market traders are busy with the customers, but it's like any place at night takes on a completely eerie feeling.
Let me just check there's nobody here. There's nobody. At all. I can't explain that. That was weird. I don't know which way to go. Can you give me a noise or which way you want me to head? Is it... Bang on one of the shutters on the doors. Do something extra to give me an indication you're here. What's that? It's like a storage room. Did that door just move behind me then? Let me just try that again. It's just like... The door... Is it me? Yeah. I think the wind of me. No? One. Okay, let's try it. Shut the door. Come on. Close this door. Okay. Who's here? Who's here? Who's there now making that move? We would have picked that up for sure. These sheets moved again, and I'm sure somebody was behind them, but they can't be. Let me have a look. Books, I think it's books, cards. I asked for the door to shut and something came near me and moved. Again it touched me. Left bum cheek again, but this time with some force. No way am I gonna... Do you know, I don't mind sometimes, but I don't want to be touched again like that. Can you do... Look, I heard the noise again. Can you do that again for me? Do you just move something again? Shut the door, come on camera. 5, 4, 3. Now we heard that, didn't we? Please tell me. And that. And that. This place is mental. It's just knocks and bangs and things touching you. I've never experienced anything like that, especially constantly touching. Freaking me out. Yeah. Who are you? Come on. You can make them noises, you can show yourself on my camera. Who are you? I'm just being played with.
Paul, I cannot believe the activity at Morley Market. And as I'm saying that, I heard a scream then. Did you hear that?
I heard, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they want us to leave.
Yeah. I can't believe the activity that we've had. I mean, I've been touched in the bum twice.
You didn't even pay for it?
I didn't pay for it. It was the knocks, the bangs, the whistles. I thought I heard someone else then. There was whistles and the taps. It started off on a steady, even keel, and the activity climaxed with a big push of energy from the spirits.
Yeah, it's been a little hidden gem, this, hasn't it, really?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I didn't come in expecting too much because it's a market.
It's a market.
It's an everyday place. Yeah. But it's had quite a bit of activity that I didn't think was going to happen.
No, and I know you've had some of the meters go off.
Yeah.
We caught some stuff on the SLS camera.
Brilliant.
We couldn't
Brilliant
explain
captures.
it.
No.
And it happened, it was there, and it disappeared, and we caught another figure at the same time. It climbed up the wall.
Yeah, and there's a hole, isn't there, in the ceiling?
In the ceiling.
So was it trying to get
out and escape where we were?
Yeah, and then there was the one that you walked into, and then it suddenly
came into my body. Yeah. And then also the activity that we had by the portal, where Kimball said there was a portal where these spirits were coming through. We're there, we're investigating together, and bang, a whistle, followed by, a bang first, followed by the whistle.
Yeah, that was unexpected. The whole night's been unexpected. It's been better than I actually thought it was going to be, but there's probably still so much more to do, and it's one of those, I think, the more you investigate, the more you peel the layers back.
And the only thing that we've been able to debunk tonight was the demon eyes I saw. Which was a fire alarm. Yeah. So that was the only thing that I've been able to debunk. We've obviously heard some noises and stuff, but most of the stuff we've experienced tonight, we've had no explanation.
No, it's been good. I think that, if we get the chance to come back again, I think we'll just get some more. The more it gets investigated, the more we're going to find.
Yeah. And for Ghost Dimension flying solo, what a fantastic night. We can't wait to investigate even more.